What a pleasure once again to join everyone for your monthly intuitive tarot reading for your sign. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And also be sure to check out your moon, rising, and or Venus signs if need be. Now, on to your reading. Okay, my Virgos. Let's see what the cards have in store for you this month of November 2018. And in the present position, the energies you could presently be working with, or the way your life is going for you at the present moment, you have the Tower card. And this is indicating to me that a sudden change may have occurred, or you may be going through some type of an unavoidable change. Whatever this change was, it was something that you had no control over, no power over. It was definitely something took place in your life recently, or is currently taking place in your life during this month. Whatever this is, it's kind of taking you to a place where you're feeling as though you need to plan out some things, whether that is planning what you want to accomplish in life, um, planning what the next move is in securing your future, or this could be even planning for this coming year for 2019, maybe making a list of goals that you would like to accomplish in the following year. Or this could be something directly related to this change, or possibly this drastic situation that may have occurred for you, or is currently occurring for you in the month of November. In the recent past, I do see you getting a lot of things done. It looks as though you've been quite passionate about your projects. You've been making some fast adjustments to get things done. I would almost say you have been quite the leader, very visionary, moving quickly, getting things done. You've been connected to your community, things of that nature. You definitely have been quite the leader in your recent past. You're starting to receive more clarity, more mental clarity on possibly beginning or starting a new course of study, or this could even be a new idea that you may have had to get the ball rolling on something in particular involving your life. But I do see you gaining quite a bit of mental clarity, and it looks as though you may even be starting a new project, or you may be thinking about going back to school for those that will apply to. There's definitely a sense of newness around you. In your near future, you have the Magician card, and this is basically saying that you're going to have everything that you need in the coming future to make your dreams, visions, goals, aspirations, etc. a reality. With this card, what I'm seeing is you being quite the master at your craft. You're very skillful. You're going to be very skillful in whatever you are taking on at this moment, and your willpower is going to be definitely off the chain. Now, when I say the near future, since this reading is for November, then that will kind of be forecast out to December, maybe January, is more so what I have in mind for the near future. So definitely be on the lookout for those energies that you will be working with then. Now, in the position of your unconscious desires, or this card could also represent the energies that you're working with. It's actually something that you have no control over, but they're kind of the energies that you're working with, and you're kind of trying to balance everything with. And you do have the Two of Pentacles, and this card is, I'm sorry, all about someone trying to juggle work, play, and whatever else may fall underneath that particular category. During this month of November, you're what I see is I see you trying to juggle a multitude of things. You may be juggling um, your work schedule due to whatever change may have occurred recently in your life. You now feel as though you have to take on the role of juggling a multitude of things. Is basically what I'm getting from this particular card. You're juggling work with play and taking care of whatever else may be going on in your life at this moment. Seems as though you have a lot going on from the spread. Now, in the position of your approach to things this month, you have the Page of Swords, and this is you being quite the communicator. You talking things out and delivering messages thoroughly and basically following up on things, making sure everything is done. And this could also indicate you communicating some new ideas that you may have. This is basically a card of good communication. Now, in your environment, you have the Ten of Swords. So you could be, I would say because this card denotes feeling exhausted, kind of accepting hurt and feeling defeated in some sort. To me, what I'm getting from this is you could be feeling as though you're at the end of a bad cycle in your life. That's what I am feeling for you for this card. Now that could be due to this change that you went through recently, or that is currently going on at this moment, represented by the Tower card in your present position. Or this could be due to something else that may have taken place in your life. Your advice for the month is to celebrate. Celebrate that you're at the end of the cycle. Celebrate life, basically, and that is shown by the Three of Cups. Remain optimistic and confident in all that you do. You do have the Hierophant as your outcome. Quite an excellent card, I must say. And that card speaks more on the, this is actually my commitment card. So this could be you entering into a commitment of some sort, whether that be through your community, through organizations that you are involved in, because this card also represents that as well. This could be you having that family unit that you may have wanted or desired. This could be you getting that commitment that you've always wanted, maybe a proposal, a marriage. This could be that relationship that you always wanted. This is something that you have been desiring, and it looks as though it is going to come to pass for you for this month of November. Now, I do take a look at the card on the bottom of the deck as well as the additional cards that fall out, and I take them and I put those to the side as your additional messages for that particular month. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Swords, which is indicating to me that you have indeed moved away from, I would say, a turbulent time in your life. You may have had some drastic things that may have occurred in your recent past, and it looks as though you have successfully moved away from all of that stuff, and as of right now you're putting all of your energy into moving forward, which is an excellent thing. For your additional messages, you have the Fool, the Emperor, and the Hanged Man. And this is telling me that you're at a point in your life where you're willing to take a leap of faith. You're willing to take some risk and possibly embark on a new journey. You're taking on that leadership role. I see you taking on quite a leadership role of being the protector, that authority figure, that powerful, ambitious, and authority figure. I also see you looking at things from a new perspective as well. You're at a point in your life where you're feeling quite inspired, and I do see you feeling a sense of peace, after a difficult time that you may have recently had, or a difficult period, that you may have recently went through in your life. You also have the Six of Fire, the Ace of Fire, and the Four of Swords. And this is indicating to me that you are moving forward with great strength and confidence. You're definitely confident in your abilities at this time, because I do see the beginning of some sort of new inspiration for you. You could also be taking on a new project at this time as well, but I do see some sort of a new passion that you have for life, which is quite exciting. But you may have a period of time where you may need to kind of step back and take a break and reassess everything that is going on in your life at this point, because you're so passionate and fiery and moving along and trying to juggle so many things that are going on, possibly after you've moved away from a difficult time or a difficult situation, or it could even be a difficult person that you may have moved on from. But whatever this was, I do see you taking the time to kind of take a step back through it all, through the motion of everything that is going on, and kind of reflect on the things, reflect on some things, and take some time to process everything that is going on, and kind of rejuvenate, or I guess I should say refill yourself to get up and do it all over again and play the balancing act. So I hope you enjoyed your reading for the month of November. Do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. But if it does, definitely feel free to leave a comment below and let me know how this resonates for you throughout the month of November. I would love to hear from you. And also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you could get the latest updates of exactly when I post my monthly astrology videos. So definitely don't miss out on that. And that will actually be posted no later than November 1, because I'm recording this on October 30th. So that should be posted and uploaded within within 48 hours or so. So once again, I thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful month.